Hello guys, this is me. This is day 15 of Project 1 and I don't know how but my environment got destroyed and this is really weird, so I just need to create a new environment. So how the fuck do I do that? Python env my env Python env my env something like that. Oh yeah, damn, still remember it. So my env slash scripts slash activate uh, pip install opencv python. Wait, what? Wait, why is it still showing error? What? Could not be resolved. Huh? I don't understand. Pip install media pipe, and I guess the version was 0.10.13 if I'm not wrong. Yep. Huh? Bro. What? Huh? Bro. This is project one, right? Hmm. I mean, it still doesn't work. What was the point of even doing? Okay, I'm just going to delete this. I'm just gonna restart it. I guess it's no problem. Yep, it was. Okay, so so I just saw the tutorial guy, and we do need to create the sound control one before going to the mouse because sound control is much simpler. And I found out instead of trying to do that, first firstly I will try to do that what I was trying to do in day 13, but firstly I will just do something like this. So if id equals 4, x1 comma y1 is equals to cx comma cy, okay, and create x1 comma y1 equals to 0 comma 0, x2 comma y2 equals to 0 comma 0. Yep. And x1 comma y1 is this, and if id equals 8, no, yep, 8, x2 comma y2 is equals to cx comma cy, and cv2 dot line. How do I get a point? X1 comma y1 comma x2 comma y2. Yep. Okay. 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 Image point 1, point 2, color 2550 comma 0. I want blue. Okay, is this need to be in brackets? Color, thickness, I guess 3, and line type, I don't know, default, I guess. And yeah, we get a line, and we get distance. So distance is equals to math dot hypotenuse, uh, x1 comma y1 comma x2 comma y2, uh, and print this. Can I how did I print fps, by the way? cvd put text. Okay, I can do that. Similarly I can do that here. uh, cv2, instead of this, let me just write this. cv2 put this in image string is going to be the distance, and the coordinates are going to be the middle of this. So we do need section formula now. So let me just see how I can derive it. So we got point x1 comma y1. Okay, let me just draw it nicely because I can. So I got a point x1 comma y1, x2 comma y2, and this is the point here. These two are equal. So what is going to happen? What is the point of x comma y? So firstly let's draw a triangle, because triangles are really cool, you know. And bro, I'm done with this one before. And like this, I guess. This is 0 comma 0, by the way. This is 0 comma 0. um This point will be this will be y1 minus y. This will be uh, y1 minus y2, y1 minus y2. I don't know why I need this. Okay, let me just do it correctly. And then we have x2 minus x1. Okay, the 0 comma 0 is not this, then x will be 0, so no. x2 minus x1, and this will be x minus x1. So let's call this value z, and this so z will be equal to under root of uh, x minus x1 whole squared plus y minus y1 whole squared, and if this whole value is alpha, so alpha is equals to under root of x2. Okay, alpha is just distance that we calculated. Alpha is just distance. So what we need this point, right? So in terms of this, so you know what, you know what I will use a copy for this because it's getting too messy here. I'll just use a copy to find the value. Wait, so now we have under root of x minus x1 whole squared plus y minus y1 whole squared, that is that. And we know that 2 times of z, 2 times of this is equals to alpha, which is equals to x2 minus x1 whole squared plus y2 minus y1 whole squared. So for okay, I know this is going to be really bad calculation because I'm doing something wrong that shouldn't be done, right? I mean, just let's just do it now. X squared plus x1 squared. You can skip this part. 2x x1 plus y squared plus y1 squared minus 2y y1 is equals to x. No, I don't think I can get the value with this. This is seems very wrong calculations. I am doing something wrong. Something is wrong 100%. So we do know that uh, let's call this point A, let's call this point B, and we do know that AP upon PB is equals to 1. So AP is equals to PB, right? And AP is Z, AP is Z, so PB is also Z, and AB plus PB is equals to this. So I, I, I need to do that. It just seems a very big calculation for something that I don't really want to do. Okay, I guess I need to do it. Fuck this shit. Seems like a very big calculation for something that useless. Okay, 4 times x squared plus x1 squared minus 2x x1 plus plus what, plus y squared plus y1 squared minus 2 y y1 equals to x squared plus x1 2 squared plus 2 x1 x2 plus so minus x1 x2 y1 squared plus y2 squared plus minus 2 y1 y2. This becomes 4x squared plus 3x1 squared plus minus x2 squared plus 2x1 x2 plus x plus 2y1 minus 2y1 y plus y2 plus 4y squared plus 3y1 squared minus y2 squared is equals to 0. So what the fuck did I get from this, bro? This is like a very weird calculation. How am I going to separate the values of x and y? Okay, I need to check my notes for this. Okay, so we are using similarities, so that is good. So this is theta and this is theta, so this triangle is proven similar to this triangle. Yep. And what do we need, you may ask? So this value is similar to this value. What the fuck am I saying, bro? Huh? So AP upon shit. Oh, shit. This okay. X minus x1, 2 times x minus x1 is just x2 minus x1. So 2x is equals to 2x1, that is x2 plus x1. So x becomes x2 plus x1 by 2. Okay, so here too. So point is x2 plus x1 by 2, comma y2 plus y1 by 2, and put text, yeah, sure, 1. Color should be RGB. Now CV2 is BGR, so 0 comma 0 comma 255. And what is this? What is the last value? Thickness. No, thickness to 1. Yeah, so this should work, right? Surely. What? Image equals to cap dot read. Oh, keyboard interrupted. Okay. Must be a real number, not tuple. X1, Y1. Huh? 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 Bro, oh no, not this. Wait, I asked him yesterday. Uh, distance, yep, distance restriction formula. Yep, he told me that a better would be use method hypotenuse. Oh, oh, huh? Oh, oh shit, shit. Oh shit, my bad, my bad, my bad, my bad, my bad. X1 minus x2. My bad, my bad. Right coordinates. Oh, y1 minus y2. Oops, shit, sorry. Uh, what the fuck is wrong in this? What the fuck is wrong? I am not understanding what is wrong. It is not even saying. Status will be removed soon. Similarly, please trace back line. Uh, okay, this. Okay, okay. Let's just fucking remove this if this is the problem. Check it out. And just print distance. So wait, what the fuck? The line is forming, but why the fuck is it forming from 0, 0? Okay, this. Okay, let's see. This is actually the problem that we are facing, and that too. We can just now clearly see it. But what the fuck is this? Oh, okay. Okay, you now see why the fuck is it 0, 0? Wait, I don't understand. Okay, let's let's not do this. I guess let's just not write this. So there's no way that is 0 comma 0. This should still work nicely. No, no. Why the fuck not, dude? What if I just make it all under this? I fucking can. So why the fuck not? Oh yeah, I can actually. I'm just dumb for it, and let's just write x1 comma y1 equals to 0 comma 0, x2 comma y2 equals to 0 comma 0. Now, oh, okay, now I'm thinking my problem should be resolved, right? Oh, thank God. Wee, I got a band. Yeah, I got a band. The maximum value is how much? How much is this? 200 is the maximum value and 0 is the minimum value. So I got the maximum minimum of my hand. That's cool. I wonder what I was doing in my previous video actually. You know what? Let me see if that is going to work because now we got rid of the going to the 0, 0.0 point. So let's just check it out. So see if that can work. Going to my channel and yeah, testing code. If is doing okay, so id equals goes to 4x1 comma y1 is cx. Distance is equals to math dot hypotenuse x1 minus x2. Okay, so I needed the value. Okay, wait, I can still do that, right? So I don't want to ruin this, so let me just copy this whole entire code and just create a new test file and just paste all of this in and just try to do this here. So that wasn't actually wrong, I guess. So oh, uh, if id equals 4, what I was trying to do, x1 comma y1 x1 comma y1 equals to cx comma cy, distance is equals to math dot hypotenuse x2 minus x1 comma y2 minus y1. Okay, I am trying to think of something, but I don't think it's going to work. But let's see. Print distance and x. 2 comma y2 is equals to x1 comma y1. Hmm. And x1 comma y1 is not equal to x1 is not equal to 0. Wait, x1 is not defined here. For okay, let's just see. Okay, it is. Let's just make a line so we can see what's going on like this. See? Okay, now genuinely I can clearly see what the fuck was happening before. Clearly see. Clean as day. Hmm? Okay, glitching. Clean as day. What the fuck is wrong with this one? Should I just fucking define this value inside the function? Is that going to cause any trouble for me? Now, still. Okay, so this thing is getting the more possibility. Oh, I got it, I got it. So, okay, I just need a for loop now. So for all this, for no, how do I how to so what is happening is just running once and it's running once and oh, okay. I do need a for loop for this. How do I create one? See what is happening is let me just show in paint. Is this so the whole loop is actually only running once, so the value is updating. Don't get it wrong. So the value is updating, but this part is only running once, and then the whole part is all running once. The value is getting updated, but the value is not utilized. So that is the problem. So we need this to be separate, like like way separate, like here. Yep. This no, this won't even work. This won't even work. See, even this won't work either. Yup, this won't work either. uh how do I make it loop twice? Okay, I guess I can remove this. Equals to 8 or id equals to 4. I can create x1 equals to 0, y1 equals to 0, x2 equals to 0, and y2 is equals to 0. So okay, I'm thinking something. So return x1 comma x2. No, no. Why the fuck we are doing that? Wait. I understood everything now. So do this and create another function. Define what define uh hands, I guess. No, not hands. Define hands position something self with such that, and paste that. No, not this. If wait, let me let me copy this part like this. Yep. Shit. So create another function. Define hands p self such that self such that this part is true. Okay, we need the image, and we need the find position. uh this value we need k. We need k. How are gonna get k? So we need a value called k. K, and k is equals to detector dot hands p. We give him image, and we give him not k. Let's create another variable d. Nay, dop. I guess we give him the value of k. Yep, we give him k. So k contains the whole list. So we do k. Okay, So dp is equals to k value 4. Yep. So if if dp 0 equals to 4, that is id is equals to dp 1 and dp 2, and we do need to create x1 comma y1 equals to 0 comma 0, x2 comma y2. Yep. So now that's done, we need to update this value, update the value of x2 and x1. Return how do you fucking append? Return po. So now dop has the value of po. Define hands p2 self and image such that and self and k uh of this x1 comma y1 is equals to no bro, shit, I did something wrong. So I was trying to do this, so like create another function that holds the value once. Okay, it is actually holding the value, so let's try that. Define hands p2 self comma po dop an image, sorry, image comma dop, I guess, and This is test, right? So I'm not going to do anything wrong. Let's remove self from here. We don't want need self. And okay, so DOP and K. If O is true, do this. X1 comma Y1 is equals to 4 0 4 or 1. No, x1 comma y1 is cx comma cy. X2 is 4 0 x2 x2 comma y2 is equals to po comma 0 comma po comma 1 and give this value here dop. I am doing something, I guess. Okay, use image. Return lml dop space. Comma py so px comma py and px py. So what is happening is I take the value of px and py from hands p, which loops once and gives me the value of c cx and cy once, and I'm using this to update if px comma py is true. Turn cx cannot access local variable cx where it is not associated with a value. uh, Let me just return this value right here. Non-iterable non-time also. Huh? Isn't that how it works from returning two values? How to return two values and take those values into variables. Return from return from method and take from main in Python. Huh? So that is exactly what I'm doing. Am I not? Is it a space issue? I am doing exactly that. Image, comma px, comma px, comma py, like that. I don't know if that's a problem, huh? Sp- oh, oh, bro. Okay. Yep, and cx, comma cy equals to 0, 0. Now, uh, what the fuck? Okay, what the fuck is this point anyway? Why is every line? Oh, okay. So it can be a line issue, right? Wait. Line issue. Where's the line statement? cv2 dot line x1 comma y1 and x2 comma y2. Yeah. What the fuck is the problem? Okay, you know what? Let's just remove the line for just one output. I don't know why the fuck the value is not 0. I mean, the value is weird. I mean, I did something and I don't understand what the fuck I did. That is actually pretty cool. If I mean, I did something and it is not working. Of course, it is not working. It is not today. And the line actually tells me what the fuck is going on. So yeah, point is x1 comma y. Why the fuck was the line like that though? Like what? Why is it connected to this point? What the fuck did this one do? What did it do? Huh? Oh shit. Okay. I got it. I got it. So I just did cx comma cy. I did not did for id. cx1 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 should uh if id equals 4, cx1 comma cy1 equals to cx comma cy. Yep. Okay. Okay. Now this should work. Okay, what the fuck? It just did the fucking opposite. Now every point is connected to this point. Girl, I'm tryna do it. I just was middle bit late. I guess you already fine. I don't know how to. Girl, I'm tryna do it. Now that I will pay. I don't know why. I don't know why. Girl, I'm tryna do it. I get a little bit late. Oh, what the fuck? ID equals 4. Oh fuck yes, bro. Yeah. I did it. I did it. Okay, okay, you know what? Let's do it nicely. Huh? 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 The value is 0 and it is glitching. I don't know how. Change. I'm moving my hand. Okay, it is changing. I am moving my hand very aggressively. And 720. Okay, is it working now? Because I have no idea. Because max values are 0. I guess it's a bit too fast. So if I want the value to be, let's say, in, I want to update it every 1 second because I need to see if it's going to be that it's going to be really fast. So 1 second is the time that I want. So what should my FPS be? One. Oh shit. So 1 in milliseconds. So 1000. Yeah, this should work now. Okay, 1000 gives 0, so more a little faster, so 500, I guess that should be 2 frames per second. Yeah, it is working. No, it is not working. What the fuck? Yeah, it is working. Oh, hell yeah. It is kind of working, but is that going to work? Huh? Oh, it's in seconds, so 10 seconds is a big huge thing, so just one. Why is the FPS still so slow? Change it back to 1. They are not. Oh, okay. Even without that, why the fuck is it so slow? Why is it 0? Did I forget to change something? Is it just time or sleep that's causing this issue? So if I remove this, should now be normal. Yep, it is normal. Time dot oh shit, what the fuck? Time dot sleep. I mean 0.2, I guess, like very short period of time. Oh hell yeah, I'm getting the value now. That is still 0. I don't know why. What the fuck does time dot sleep do? Huh? and it should not. I want a, a code sequence to loop twice, but there should be 10 milliseconds or something gap in between. Ah, so wait, I know how the fuck to do this now. Yay, 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 wait. But I'm going to save this for history. But okay, okay. I know how to do this now. Wait, let me just copy this all and just make yay something and just print it out. Yeah, yay. No, well, yay dot py test dot py and in here control z no y. Uh, so in here we need, wait, what, where's, where is where is, yeah, this. So is this working, right? So I have completely forgotten what I did here. So yep, it is working. Yeah, clearly it is working nice and fine. So I will just write 4 and 8 because we do not need less than. Okay, so if id equals 4, x1 is equals to this, id equals to 8, x2 is equals to this, x2 minus x1, and okay. So let's, let's save this. Yeah, in this, first of all remove this part and create a for loop for I in range 2, loop all this. So wait, for I in range 2 gives 3 values, right? 0 1. Oh no, shit, 2 is not counted. Bro, this is very simple as question. The main loop for no, it does not equal to. Okay, that's good. So and let's have time dot sleep 0.01. If id equals to 4, x1 comma x2 is equals to x1 comma y1 is equals to cx comma cy, math dot hypotenuse x2 minus x1 comma y2 minus y1, should not comma. distance x2 comma y2 is equals to x1 comma y1, and uh, right, this works, but how do I create a line again? Just this cv2 dot line. Yeah, create cv2 dot line an image, this point, this point, this point. So this should work. And what the okay, did I just copy this value entirely? So let me just copy this part and delete all the rest, and keep this part here, and hit control A, control C, control V, control V, and control X, and control V. Ooh, okay, 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 I'm excited. It's still oh my god, what the hell, bro. I even used time to sleep. Did I not? Did it malfunction? Time to sleep? No, time to sleep is there, but for means to wait some time. I don't understand. This should 100% work. So it is working, but then this whole thing is being ran again. So did I get any value aside from 0 and 319? What if I increase the wait key from 0.01 to, I don't know, 0.2, 200 milliseconds? I don't understand. Why was I not getting any value when I was waving my hand? Uh, so What if I just do uh, x2 comma y2 is equals to x1 comma y1? So now the value will be 0. For this. So now this will be 0 comma 0, and then this value will change. Uh it didn't change, brother. What the hell did you just do? If x2 is true, I guess this is it for day 15 then. I will see what I can do. I mean, try to even visualize it, what I'm trying to do. But I just have one question. See, in this part, the value is being calculated, right? So it is calculating what is x1, right? So forget about this. So it is calculating what is x1. Can't I store this x1 value? Wait, I got another idea. So this involves again test2.py, I guess, control A, control C, test2.py, control V, and remove this part entirely. So what I'm thinking is, so you okay, you do not return lm list. So okay, you return wait, if id equals 4, such that return cx1 comma y1 is equals to cx comma cy. Okay, return x1 comma y1. If px uh, is not is uh, if px is not equals to px is not equals to 0, px is not equals to 0, uh, px comma py comma, and what is this, find position. So we dot find position. Now no, we don't need this. uh, a comma b is equals to find position, and now b comma c, sorry, c comma d is equals to detector dot find position image comma a comma b. So return uh, return x1 comma y1. No, but just return x1 comma y1. Why is it like this? uh, I want this outside. Oh, pare yaar, shit. It is just because I've not made anything in this. So if px is not equals to 0, uh, distance is equals to at dot hypotenuse cv dot line cv2 dot line print distance. px py px py. Hmm. So to explain what is going on, so see this, I am going to loop this once. I get the value of a and b. I loop it twice, so I now can calculate it. Let's px which is equals to 0, py which is equals to 0. Actually, we don't need x2 comma y2. Why am I getting 0? And why is the line still there? I literally specified if px is not equals to 0. Oh, um, now this should work. Now this should work. ID equals 4 x1 comma y1 is this. Why is the value still 0? Is it because it's too fast? 0 100 milliseconds? Okay, I am getting some value. Yep. Okay. Okay, it is also forming line between them. Okay, I did get it. I did get it. Not very efficient, I must say, but I did get it. So yeah. Fuck yeah, man. I just did something with my own brain. So that's pretty cool for me, I guess. So let me just relook everything. So if ID equals 6 is this updated, if not, then swim comma y1. How is it still 0? I don't understand. Oh, it is still 0. It should be something different than 0. Oh, sudden movement still 0. I guess it's too fast. I guess it's too fast. Hmm. I guess, guys. Okay, guys, this is it for day 15. I am mentally drained right now, so I will see you guys tomorrow. And I guess it did kind of work, and I mean, I did kind of learn a lot of things. I mean, I did code myself. It's not a very big thing, but a big thing for me because it's kind of like an ignition. And I will follow tutorial from tomorrow. So I will just follow tutorial for tomorrow and just check what I did wrong, and I will explain it to you what I did wrong. So this is for day 15. I will see you guys tomorrow.